Reminder that this game number 1 will be against Avalanche at the beginning of a Swiss stage. We got hopefully 3 rounds of Swiss today, right? But could be upwards of 5 to start it all. If you haven't seen it, wait, what's going on? Certainly this is not what this player is. Who will be the first player on Rule 1 to score a goal? Natter trying to set up Kaliers. Oh wait, Natter's gonna get himself! I thought Kaliers was gonna come in for the free tap-in. They demoed everybody in net. It was gonna be absolutely free no matter who went for it, but of course Natter, he wants it himself. He'll jump off the back wall. That really didn't have a great chance of going in. Bit of a double commit on defense. That's not where you want to see players rushing. Able to intercept in the midfield, but Rawas will drop this to Kaliers, who takes to the skies. He is so threatening up here. One reset past the defender, and they save it on the goal line, but not enough. Rawas will finish it off. This will be the first one that the game registers as a passing play, but really it was just Kaliers' nice shot that could not be cleared. Kaliers looking to try and pass in field. Actually didn't have any boost. Good talk between him and Rawas to let Rawas take it over, and then a bit of a mistake from Atlantic as they high-five each other in net. Not what they want to be doing. The first game win for Rule 1. Starting off Swiss strong. Taking a 3-1 win over Atlantic. That's a good point. Let me fix that. Thank you. I forgot that I'm still in control of that. Some of the things that are going on the stream are I'm not in control of, but that one I am. You should see the updated score as Kaliers drops it to Rawas. There's the first passing play between the twins. I think it's fair to count that one so far. Rawas once again looking for a pass. Wow, what a save. It's not going to matter. It just keeps the ball out for a couple moments. But Rawas off the backboard. I don't understand how Natter does this. You guys remember last regional? He just jumped so early. How did he have the read before that bounce? I was about to talk about how that bounce is incredibly hard to read right around the crease of the arena. Natter, nice dunk with 0 boost. Rawas with space. Can't get anything going. Was trying to drop it down to Kaliers. Rawas is shooting on an open net. All right, it's getting a bit easier here for Rule 1. And one long dribble is going to put his team immediately back on offense. Kaliers is going to go all by himself as he 50s on the goal line with even. Kaliers trying to make something happen with just a little bit of boost. He actually got a pinch. Oh my goodness, how did he do this? He doubled it off the back wall with absolutely nothing left over. Wall dash to get to the position to outplay the final defender, and Rawas is up to tap it in. Okay, this is what they start doing once they start feeling a bit confident, and maybe this Atlantic squad giving them a couple free nets has made them realize they can loosen up a bit. But Natter wall dashing to this play, able to save some boost. Nice bump, but Rawas actually was expecting a pass. You can see he pre-jumped. Rawas looking not to send a shot until a Rule 1 defender comes to challenge him, which I actually think is a very smart play. Look at Kaliers and Natter. I feel like these guys are just out here in free play right now because both of them know the goal is going in, but Natter says, I want it. He jumps up in front of the play, flips in to get the final touch. Rawas, big fake. Oh my goodness, look at this play. This is very much intentionally a fake. I've seen these guys do this all the time. Rawas recognizing that his touch was not going to be as good as leaving it for Kaliers, who just finds Natter on the backflip, and it's 7-1. Oh, maybe that Brazil just went away. Almost a full field attack. Counterattack. Oh, what a team passing play. Wow. I tell you what. Personally, I'd never say a good thing about Atlantic, but if there was a time that I had to say a good thing about another team, I think it would be now. Actually, surprisingly, in the past minute or so, actually has been in favor of Atlantic, who's had a couple good plays. A Kaliers mistake as well as a great team play, but the fake reset is going to get another goal for Rule 1. Trying to work on some more kickoff strategies as the game winds down. But this one will hit ground. Rule 1 stays undefeated through the first 2 games of Swiss. Rule 1 is now on match point. One more game win, and they will start off the Swiss stage right, but they will take their first deficit, I believe, as an org. But a lot of time to make it back up. Clears to Rawas, who is going to miss just barely wide. Love the passing play. Look at this long shot. Effective from there. Natter not able to double with himself, but instead fakes it. Got a defender to miss, and now Rawas with space. He's going to drop it down. What a read. The defender in net so worried about the powerful shot, but Rawas is not about power. He's about brains as he drops the ball down and is able to sneak it in the bottom right. Got a taste for blood and just wants Atlantic team members off the map. Double for Clears. A bouncer, and it's a third. There was a defender in net, able to cover anything on that near post. Clears maybe sacrificing a bit of power on the bounce, but placed it top shelf nonetheless. Wasn't able to find a teammate. Decent passing play for Atlantic here. Yeah, it's going to end up in a goal. Found a way to get it out. Nice catch. Rawas is there to prevent any shot attempt. As they look to fake a passing play, two different players on Rule 1 will make the save. When they've gotten the other team to back off, they don't have to take their play. Rawas, his double not in. Clears will finish it off. The full team play as Natter sends it to the midfield. Rawas doubles it onto the backboard for the Clears finish. 4-2, 30 seconds left to go. I like to imagine the mainstream is waiting for this game to end. Oh, double it in. That'll hit ground. All right, there it is. Rule 1 is won. All right, chat. Rawas and Clears, the twin brothers, recently turning old enough to play in the RLCS alongside Natter, who are all going to combine to get the first goal in this game number 1. Still wasn't able to score. Luckily, no counterattack came, and Natter able to save this one off the post. Venom passing to Fahad, who actually gets a great reset passing play. Wow. If it weren't for the fact that I bleed Rule 1, I might have to commend that play. So he gets this save. Clears gets taken off the map, and Natter able to continually outplay Fahad. Fahad just never felt like he had a chance to challenge. Thought maybe a teammate would have a better touch on it. Rawas, full field dribble, reset. Can he dunk it in? No, but he'll set it up for Clears. Rawas, talented with the ball in the air, showing that it's not just his twin brother who can air dribble. Natter down to Clears, who prioritizes outplaying the defender, which means launching the ball high and actually sends a counterattack back the other way. Clears didn't want to put the ball on net. Was not really able to get any shot opportunity out of that full possession, and Rawas is already back the other way, trying to do it all by himself. Ix just barely saves. Perpendicular angle on that setup. It makes the counterattack much more likely because you're not protecting the ball, but in the meantime of explaining that play, Clears and Natter connect off the backboard. Ix is just sitting and watching this play. Natter's going to keep the pressure on despite low boost and create an opportunity for Clears, who forces an own goal. I don't know if this ball was in until the defender helped it out, but I think that one secures it. I feel comfortable saying it. 5-2. When the ball won't come to the ground, and all the players seem to agree that even though it doesn't matter, that they should keep it up. What is that? Rule 1 playing well today. Certainly a great game number 1 for them. A full team passing play to start game number 2. Why not? As the twins connect and Natter finishes it off. Rawas to his brother, to Natter, who plays the perfect pace, not shooting early. Venom to Fahad. Can he double it in? Oh, he can't. Ix, the follow-up, not there either. All of Noble's just flying around this net, searching for the goal that just won't come. And oh my goodness. Okay. Passing play from Nobles. Bump actually made it possible despite the shot. Natter 50 with Venom. Pinch. Imagine. 3-0 for Rule 1. Look at this pinch. 113 kilometer per hour. Launches it from one end to the other. We score more than the Falcons, but of course, it doesn't matter. Or you know what? What's most important is winning this game, because we really only have 3 goals, and now that they have 1, it is still possible with 27 seconds. Not going to lead to anything. Will they keep the ball in the air? They will not this time. Clears trying to set up a slow dribble, isn't going to be allowed to do so. Rawas on the dribble. He is the most threatening player in the game on the dribble. Clears has been rocking Fennec all day today. Maybe because they haven't had too much resistance. He does go back and forth. So we'll see if we get Kalir's Octane at some point during the weekend. Natter to Kalir's to Rawas. The full team play. Natter finishes it off with a bump. Free net. What happened here? I was too busy watching chat spam. Huge clear. Kalir's can't intercept. Rawas doesn't have the boost to get out to this one, and the net is wide open. Rawas has one defender. We know what likely happens when Rawas has one defender, but can we get some dies of cringe for Kalir's? Oh my goodness. Imagine feeling like you have to demo to get a goal. Rawas was going to outplay him without the demo. Oh, what an own goal. It's a power play. The opponent to start as opposed to trying to handle the pressure in their own net, but this counterattack looks solid. Rawas will be the first to score. Kalir's to the twin brother, the connection you'll see a million times over. Natter's touch is going to keep it on the blue half. Now this is the rule 1 that we are so used to seeing. The rule 1 that forces teams to own goal with their pressure are not able to connect on their first man challenges. Kalir's might be able to slot it in the bottom left and get enough power and under the banner of rule 1. These guys are not only not trying to drop a match, they're not trying to drop a game. Kalir's pre-jumping so high, the ball was not up that high and ends up not intercepting it. Impressive against Natter and net. Natter couldn't get the read, but luckily Impressive could not either. Great shots from Geekay, my goodness. This is quite the angle from near the top of the arena. Two Geekay players all the way on the orange half. Rawas should be able to finish this one, and even though it's a slow bouncing shot, it will be a first goal for Rule 1. Rawas faking the pass in field, but not taking it. Waiting until the defender comes to challenge him, and that is not the best of touches from Kalir's, who is unable. Natter stopping the clear from Geekay. Rawas going to make something happen. Natter's going to drop down to Kalir's, who dives in for the shot. Last back, a bit of a risk. Kickoff loss to the cheater. Definitely seems to be the play that Rule 1 is going for a lot. Nice bump from Kalir's. Can we get a dives of cringe? Listen, Rule 1 clear met with the waiting third man from Geekay. They haven't been able to escape the orange half in a few moments, and it's going to end up in a goal for Geekay. Needs some adversity. Makes us stronger. Nobody up to make this save. Oh my goodness, Kalir's. And send it to overtime. Natter to the back wall. Cleared away, and it does hit the ground. Geekay will be the first to take a game off Rule 1 and tie the series 1-1. Not able to make it work. Rawas gets a demo, so there'll only be 2 players attacking them, but they are aggressively able to 50 at the midfield. And now Kalir's is letting the ball fall so he can catch it clean. Go for a double. Is a shot. There it is. Natter will take the lead. Rule 1 back where they belong, which is in the lead, as Kalir's has a great setup. Geekay could stop the first attempts, congregated around the ball. You could tell they're starved out despite having a bit of time. They cannot escape as they're all forced to watch the ball slowly bounce and wait for the next attack, which Geekay brings shortly. Passing play off the ceiling and a tie game. No shooter here as Kalir's is forced to make the save. Doesn't have the boost to make it happen, though. Natter, great recovery, but these last second saves are usually a sign of what's to come. Impressive low shot. Saved by Natter. Miraculous save time and time again. He has Rawas at the midfield. No, he's just going to shoot. Top left. Oh, he misses. Crossbar post and out. Kalir's now the pass. There it is. There's the second goal. Great play by Natter to switch the momentum. And the squad able to keep the pressure on the blue back wall. Kalir's has dodged a few different demo attempts in this series. Oh, nice interception from Rawas. A perfect surprise from our perspective in director cam. Thought Kalir's was going to have to do it alone. No, Rawas cuts underneath to shoot it over the top and make it a 3-1 lead. That bump, I think he's got a little bit of extra power. Natter, nice pass. Rawas looking to prioritize not letting the other team get the ball, and this is why. He'll tap it to the corner, back to himself. No need to shoot early. He knows what the long play is. which is his twin brother at the midfield. Don't know why he wouldn't flip after that defender missed. Ooh, that air dribble. Great air dribble from Geekay. No early challenge. Oh, the early challenge actually was there. Just Clears intercept 2 players up for that one. Only a single Geekay defender left. And oh! Everyone look away. Everyone look away. Rule 1 fans, look away. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Wow, that's crazy. Is there a bug? I don't understand. Why do they have 2 goals? Well, whatever. But it's not going to matter. Sent away. Rawas looking for the twin brother on the back wall. Can he find a way to pass it back down? They pre-jumped, but he couldn't find it. A good chance to end the game. But Geekay will slam it to the ground, and it will be the first ever Rule 1 Game 5. And that you can really count as scoring opportunities. What a pinch from the ceiling. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, that was a magnificent goal. As the in-game announcer says, Natter is there to continue it. Clears to himself off the ceiling. The reset down to Natter, the 50, somehow the post and out. Rule 1 just cannot break through in this game. He does take control of this ball. He needed to hand that over to a teammate with boost. Instead, they bump into each other. The double! A great shot for Geekay. They have been capitalizing on their rare opportunities. Rule 1, down but not out in this round 3. Their first ever time not going 3-0 as they almost got another goal. That was on the insane 0-second goal that KRN were able to hit. So Rule 1 trying to spoil the dreams of Ankaa yet again, and they're going to start with a demo from Natter. Prevent a strong clear. Clears now off the back wall. Rawas. Oh, Clears, what a steal. What a Clears and Rawas connect to clear out of the blue half. 2-0 lead. What a shot from Clears. These two popping off here in this game, number 1. They're not used to losing, and they don't want to make it a trend. Natter not going to win his dunk, but Rawas positioned perfectly for the immediate clear. In fact, Clears will slot it in, crossbar and down. Talk about great positioning on defense. Rawas knew exactly where to be in case Ankaa got the touch they wanted. Natter a bit late on this defensive attempt, but 2 different Ankaa team members missed. Natter, I don't think he's likely to shoot. Not with low boost, but instead he'll pass to Clears, who is absolutely running it up. How many goals is that now? 4 goals for Clears. Gets it away. Rawas is going to connect with him. Get it all the way there. Clears drops it in. Okay. All right. Evil. But Rule 1 will keep up the attack. Natter drops it and Clears another goal. Natter to the ceiling. 1 extra touch. Clears. Everything this guy touches is gold. How does he do it? He's got 100% shooting percentage. Win that race directly up into the air. Clears. Why ever leave the orange half? He's had so many different chances to score, and it will come again. An instant hat trick. He has scored all 3 of these, has he not? Oh my goodness, a read. High off the top of the arena. Uses his second jump to continue this play, but the net is actually wide open. And they can recover to make the save. Oh, another good shot from Ankaa. Ball dashes from Clears. Probably doesn't want to touch this here. And maybe I've actually baited his teammate into waiting longer. The goal for Ankaa. As I feel like this might have been a bit easier play to prep for had Clears not tried to go for an additional touch. Did not want to just touch the ball into Ankaa. So looking to see if he can get it to the midfield. Rawas to Natter. Can these two connect to finish off this game? Oh, Natter, he stole the goal. He could have left Clears with every single goal, but hey, just barely doing so in game number 2, though. Clears has decided to put the team on his back, but he's not going to be able to put the team on his back here early as he taps this ball to the corner. Natter was up for it as well, and they're all going to be out of position. Clears air dribble over the top of everybody. impressive saves. We've got GK level saves here. Oh my goodness, the GK saves continue. Oh, finally. Exactly how they wanted to, but the follow-up from the main man on the kickoff gives them control. And can you find a way to get this in? Oh my goodness. Almost found the angle. Oh, rule 1. Cannot break through. Matter to Clears. The reset, the dribble, the 50. Clears. Yet another goal. He is absolutely on fire offensively. And once again, as the read, the defenders are getting moved out of the net. Clears off the back wall. Can somebody finish it off? Rawas into the left. No! Geekay gets the save, but the ball is still up. At 0 seconds, it will hit the ground. Ankaa players, but still not able to find a play. Rawas, the 50 on the goal line. It is going to be a goal. The 50 never really comes. Able to dodge the first attacker. And now the shot is available. Clears. He was absolutely on fire before, but has a couple whiffs here at the end of this game. That Rule 1 need to hold on to make it to Friday. Oh my goodness, Geekay. A great double demo. Did he get all of them? Was that 3? Lost off the map, but the early challenge from Rule 1 handles it well. They have one defender left. If Natter can bump him, but Natter cannot. Geekay is able to make the clear. Clears. Will he take this to the net all by himself? He's going to go for the double off the back wall. Not there. Natter will finish it. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Rule 1 will make it through to Friday. 3-1 in the Swiss.